Alright, hold on. There we go. Okay, alright, we're good here. I'm gonna start TikTok. Alright. TikTok's always the most stressful. I don't know why. What are we waiting this? Okay. Okay. So we did a lot yesterday. Which is good because I feel like I had to make up for when did I play Friday? I don't know. That whole like party thing, oh my god, that was wild. Or the whole DLC. I don't know. Alright, so where are we though? I think we have to do a priority. Yeah, so they have a priority and then they have another N7, so I think it's a priority. But I feel like that would just bring us into Act 4, which is oh no, it is the last act. So honestly, we're coming up to the end, but there's more DLC we have to do, like that guy, that doctor or whatever with the lab. So, let me see something. 3! I need 3 more.
For lack of Geth technology.
Okay, so this, blah, blah, blah.
I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome. Should we talk to her, though? I guess.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Oh, I'm not.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Where is Legion? Do we know where he is? I'm also convinced that I'm shadow banned on TikTok right now.
I've got a new message at your private terminal.
Because none of my videos are getting any reach. I think I have like 9 views on my last. I think there's a problem. So I don't even know. Maybe you won't even see this live. Geth programs are hardware design, blah, blah, blah. Legion has requested Prime runtimes update. Platform status. Do we know where he is? So Joker's up there, right? Ah! Do you think... Let's go down here. We haven't actually been down here yet.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can.
What? Oh my god, did you know you could buy stuff? Oh, 10% markup. You could buy stuff from the ship. Damn. What is this? A weapon badge. We don't need that.
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
I forgot about this.
No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You watched him get taken?
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Let it go.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
I'm here for you.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
You know what's weird is like, who is he? Because why is he a pilot? Like, what is Joker doing? Like, isn't Joker the pilot? But I guess he is. That's why we haven't driven in any of this. Like, we don't have to fly that stupid thing. And I think it's because he always takes those like extra vehicles. Alright. Armor. Like, is upgrading or changing what I wear really gonna help me? Maybe, but I don't know. I've never done it. Where's what's his name? That's weird. Who are these people? Where is James? Alright, so I guess this is a little weird. He's run off. That's great. I'm really just trying to find Legion. Was he... Oh, see, like, look at how weird that is. Like, that room's still cut off. What's down here? Apparently Miranda does join the crew because I was watching something, or when you're supposed to do the party like later on, she's in the photo. So she has to join at some point. But right now she's pretending she's like undercover. In here. This guy. Leave? Whatever. See, why is everyone like so hard to find now? Didn't he used to list where they were? Swear to God. Alright, so who's in here?
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Oh, this weirdo. Honestly, you have nothing to add. Oh, and you know who else? What's his name? The guy, that guy. The British guy or whatever? Australian guy? Cruise quarters. So, Caden was in here, right? Now he's gone. Everyone's gone now. What the heck? Oh, we don't need to talk to him. Oh my god. Life support. Legion, you in here? Is he even on the ship? Do you think I'm gonna do this and he's not even on the ship? Oh, what the heck? Maybe he's talking to Garrus.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
Alright, but open.
Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Wait, we aren't able to get what? What? Shield bonus. Oh god, I think I did the wrong thing. Item purchase, but like I didn't purchase anything. Broker terminal. What is here? Alright. I wonder what happens when I talk to her now.
Ready for the next mission?
Please, enjoy your day.
Oh god, he's in the kitchen.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board.
Oh god.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vicarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergency.
Where is he?
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. Shepard was starting to think you forgot my favorite hangout.
No.
Sorry. Busy. Looks like you've managed to settle in.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
I can relate. There's no room for doubt. I can relate.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You're my best friend?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Our chances of winning?
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
He probably laughed. No, makes a hell of a
I'm
story.
not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Nothing more.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Yeah.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
I'm just concerned because I hope that whatever... Oh, I unlocked something! That
Form can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
Okay.
I appreciate the offer.
I guess Legion's not actually on the ship. I find Garrus and Legion to be the most satisfying characters. And Grunt. Like, we didn't get to know Rex enough to really, you know, say. But Grunt's awesome. I recently talked to her. Who's in here? Oh yeah, was it Legion in here? Damn it, I wanted to talk to him. Alright, who else now? Before we go off on our next adventure. I know, we did all this. Never mind. I guess we're going back. So we're going to here. Is there a door over here? Oh, they took away the door. Alright, some people just disappeared. Like, oh, you know what? Because I'm thinking some people are on here and they're not. Like, is that what we're supposed to do? Destroy the Reaper base? Why does that seem so ominous? Like, is that the final mission? No. Because it says priority whatever that, however you pronounce that. You must bring Tali if she's alive. Well, yeah, no shit. Travel to that, destroy the Reaper base. Oh, it is. It is imperative that you complete the side missions. Oh yeah, so we did those before completing this mission, as they will be removed after completing this one. This is important because they affect your ability to resolve the conflict. There's still a conflict between the Geth and the Quarians right now, even though we basically solved it, from what I assume. So we're just gonna do this now, and hope that we all don't die. Yeah, so she the automatic. Alright. Like, do we want to fight her? I feel like Tali's pretty similar to Liara. I think I'm gonna bring Garrus, honestly. It's either. Yeah, I think they work better together. Well, Liara and Garrus work together. Good. Tali and Liara, it seemed a little weird. Except. I refuse to ever bring Caden on a mission. He's so fucking annoying. Oh no, wait, we're good. 3, no, can't do that yet. 6, alright. Ammo capacity, yeah. Let's hope you can do a good headshot, bro. Tali, do we have anything? No, we can't. Alright, we're good.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
Damn right. No, it's fine.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here?
The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I want to give him a hug.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Thanks for the rock. What? Oh, alright. Who are we shooting? The bad Geth? What the fuck? Hold on. Why do they do this? Why do I only have this gun? I don't understand. Why does this happen? What the fuck? No! This just ruined the entire vibe.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched.
Well, why the fuck do I have this pistol? Why can't I move? What's going on? No, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, he's dead. The other thing is, like, didn't we, like, deactivate their whole system? So, like, why aren't these guys dead, too? Or, like, deactivated?
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
Oh.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
See, I'm confused. Why do I only have this pistol? Like, I'm so, I don't understand. Oh, are they throwing bombs at me? Is that why? Oh, God, it's gonna be a really long fight. Oh, no. Oh, there's... upper entrance over here. Oh no! Where? Oh. Like here, or do I need to go up those stairs? Yeah, I think I have to go up. Or that ladder, not stairs. Oh, Garrus! I swear to God, Garrus is gonna get killed one day by me. Like, why can't I pick up their weapons?
Come on! We need to get inside before they...
Where? I don't know where to go. Over here. Alright. Bro, is he dead? Alright, that would be helpful. Alright, it's telling me to go over here. Where? Base. What? Or do we have to climb up here? Where are we going? It's saying over there, right? Okay. So that, yeah, how do we get there? Alright, unless the door opened now. Was that it? We just didn't kill everyone right away? Oh, brother.
Shepard, Commander. Hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Oh.
Damn. It'd take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
More Geth dropping in.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Oh, you guys get them. Or not.
Shepard, Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
Why doesn't anything show up? Like the photos of them? I think that.
The machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up.
Why can't I change my gun?
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Look out, all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
I think there's a glitch with the weapons. Like, that told me to change layout, and then I did, and it didn't work. override. Oh shit, wait. That. This.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive! Okay! Honestly, it's the first time I'm not getting hit, and it's fine.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have a Shepard, Commander. You have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Elevator. Oh god! I thought the Geth Prime were with us! What's going on?
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Where are we on? Elevator?
Ran to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here.
Pick it up, damn it! Shit! Well, now that's helpful. Ah, it's overheating. Oh, shit.
Shepard, Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Deep dive. That's it.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
What? What am I supposed to do?
Damn it! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
We're not!
Fleet might lend a hand. No!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Do they fucking leave me? Where's
Check the fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
What are we supposed to shoot?
capturing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over. Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Bro, but I don't know though. Look. Why can't I shoot?
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need to talk.
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, alright, I get it. That's a little concerning though. Ah, wait. Resume. So I do have to like run, but like wait, oh, I'm scared! What the fuck though? It's like you have to do that before it shoots you. But it's a little difficult. Oh dear. Bro. What the fuck? Oh no. Alright, this is why I start to panic and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I can do it, but like, you have to like get out of the way, but also hold it there for so long. Alright, if we start here, it's gonna open that, right? Why didn't it click on? Oh, fuck! Oh no! Alright, so it seems like it does it twice, and then I have enough time to do it. But it has to like lock onto that circle. Alright, we're gonna let that go. And then but now it's so fucking close to me! Ah! Alright, let's do that. Do one more time. Holy fuck.
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
Help us understand. Yeah, right.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Gila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Alright, hold on. If you acquire both, your plea will be successful. Wait. Resulting in ceasefire that allows... Okay, this apparently is, like, huge. What's about to happen? Following the destruction of the Reaper. Okay. The two white options on the right will always be available. Here's what they do. Allow the upload. Oh my god. Alright. Oh no! I don't have those options, which is a little odd. But if you click the first one, upload the code, Tali kills herself. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. Like, she's gonna kill herself. And then if we do the other option, she kills Legion. Oh god, wait. But we did all those. Shit, what? If you pick Stop Legion, let the Geth die, your Geth sniper will attack you, and your Quarian partner will kill them. You get 3 optional renegade interrupts to shoot the Geth sniper. Either way, they will die. The Quarians will destroy the Geth fleet and wipe out the race altogether. Or, if you pick Allow the Upload, so uploading that code, the Geth will come back online and wipe out the Quarians. Your Quarian partner will then commit suicide. Even a loyal romance Tali will take her own life if you pick this, and not even the Paragon Interrupt will be able to save her. Oh my god. I feel like we did all this though. I just don't know about this. We're letting the Geth die? I don't know. What do we do? I can't do this. Oh my god. That's so odd because it's saying the stuff that you were supposed to do, like to get the other options, rallying the fleet. Like I did all those things. Let's see. Upload code or kill Geth. Best option. Allow Legion to upload the Reaper code to the Geth, giving them... In Mass Effect 3, the player faces a dilemma. Okay. The key to remember is that the initial choice is a false one. Oh! Okay. Alright. This first one doesn't matter. I'm gonna say upload the code. I can't let Legion...
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally. Call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Rally the fleet.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Oh god!
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
What?
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
What? Wait, what?
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangara hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Oh my god.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself.
No!
It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander.
I don't want to play anymore. No! Oh, God.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
I don't understand why he had to die, though. We just did the ultimate thing.
I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
That's not why I came?
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this. This picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... right now, I have this.
Oh, bullshit! That we don't get to see her face. Oh, come on.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor.
Oh, God.
2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I know.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright. I just want everyone to know that I just did the impossible. They said that it was extremely hard to get that outcome in the game. Because that is the best solution. Because you get the Quarians and the Geth on your side. And you, like, resolve their conflict. But no one said Legion had to die. And regardless, like, he was going to die no matter what. And I don't understand why he had to die, though. Like, he just, what do you mean, sacrifice himself for what? Like, I want to cry. I'm so upset. I loved him. And now, and he was such a good fighter. Oh my God, why they kill off the good people? Morden died, he was good. Why did he sacrifice himself? I don't know. Rex died, but that's a whole separate thing. I swear to God, if Garrus dies, that's it. I'm not even gonna finish. Oh man, I don't know. I just, God.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I'm really upset right now. Why pick me? Galactic readiness? Why pick me?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
I've had practice. Anyone can? I've had practice.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one.
Yeah, it was called that.
Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Oh, man. I'm really sad. Like, I was crying. I just don't understand. I don't understand why he had to sacrifice himself. He was so good. Everyone loved him. Oh my god.
We just took down a Reaper.
We? I'm sorry, but it was me, not we.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Yeah, I understand. Let's talk Quarian War. Oh god, we gotta talk to the stupid reporter. I understand, Marla. Please drop by. You know, so we have to talk to Tali. And when we go to the Citadel, it starts Act 4. But we have one like DLC thing they say to do before you go there. But I guess we have to talk to a reporter, right? So this. Oh my god. I am so sad right now.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reapers?
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
I forgot. I had to go up there. She always wants to talk in my bedroom. Do we know where Tali is? Hold on. Tali's in the crew deck here. She wanted to talk to me. Even though I'm just not recovered right now. I'm really upset. Do we know where in here? Garrus.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
No.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
Oh, man. Why? Why didn't they tell us that he died? God, this sucks. Okay.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
But Legion's
And
dead.
now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends.
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Great.
Greetings, Commander.
Why does he always say that to me as I'm leaving? Where is Tali? Oh wait, is she in here?
Got the flush. Full house.
Yeah, sorry.
Got it on the river. Shit. Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Oleko.
Oh my god, those guys are so annoying. Tali, where are you? Where are you? Wait, is she in the medical bay? Bro, if I can't find you, like, what the fuck's going on? Do I need to talk to you?
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back.
Yeah, I know, me too.
I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
I know, he looks like a badass. They said Tali was on this deck. Oh, no, wait, no, they didn't. Fuck, Tali! Tali's in engineering. Alright, hold on. I was reading if she died where... Alright. Isn't... She hangs out in here, doesn't she? Or not? There she is!
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Tali.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Yeah, but the thing is, I just... I don't know.
Trainer,
deal with her.
Can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Okay.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth have been upgraded?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I turned her down last time, so now she's pissed. Desperate measures. Alright. So I'm not sure. We're not going Citadel yet. We're doing something.
Mention something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
I swear to God, isn't she Brooks? Like, I don't trust her either. Alright, so we can leave this planet now. Legion didn't deserve to die. What's that? We don't know. Usually when they're blinking. It was an N7. Alright, we don't want to do that yet. Fuel reactor. This is what we want to do. Garrus. That's pretty much dream team. See, do you see how there's nothing here? This has to be a glitch with the game. That there's no images of the guns. And then randomly I will not have the gun that I normally would have. I'm telling ya. 3, come on. That's actually wild that I didn't get anything from the last mission.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turian-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Alright.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Oh, wait. What is that? See, you know, oh, that's just armor. Alright. Now, these missions are where some of the side stuff is.
A treatment plant for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
This goes to the Citadel, so that's one of the side missions. So all these DLC side missions, like, have stuff for the Citadel side missions.
Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid.
Oh.
Hotspots not possible.
I remember that. Wasn't that in the other game?
Radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Oh, wait, what was I supposed to do? Wait, do you want me to go down here? What? Hold on. Now I don't know if I have the other stuff saved. I don't... What the fuck? Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, we did get... Alright, so it saved all that. I don't understand. I pressed that crate thing and nothing happened.
Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Fuel rod. Yeah. Alright, so how do we get over there? Are we supposed to get... Alright, time to break out the walkthrough. Here we go. I have no idea. I don't know. Okay. Begin by accessing the nearby crane control panel and using it to remove the giant containers blocking the path. To do this, simply move both of the containers on the left to the right using the crane controls. What? Oh, wait. Okay. All right, hold on. Move left. So, oh my god, this was like that other thing with the fucking floor panels in the water. Choose both containers to the left. Oh no, you want to move them on to the right. Move to the right.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Even the bodies are gone.
Actually thankful for that. Just stay sharp, people.
Wait, so we moved that. Alright. No, we want to move it to the right. And then we want to move the other one.
Directional guidance error. Directional guidance error.
Oh, okay. Alright. Then we want to, I think. No, I want that down. Move it down.
Directional guidance error.
Alright, hold on. It's down! It's down! Now, what we want to do is move it left. Then we want to do this. Fuck! I don't... Why do they do this? Activate. Crane. Then, we're going to move it to the right. Yay! Alright, then we can drop it. I mean, I don't think we have to really drop it. It's fine. We'll just leave it there.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Vent.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Alright, so... Y'all, if I go down here and I fucking die...
Our
defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
What kind of enemy?
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position? Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Round 2, here we go.
Alright, there's a gun glitch. Why do I only have the pistol and I can't change?
They're coming in from above.
Oh, fuck! Do you hear them? I hear them. I certainly know. Did you guys hear that? He's up there. I just can't. What is going on today? What? How do we get up there? I think there's just a major glitch. No, bro, jump on this. No, 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 Brit! Why is he hiding? And I can't, this is the only fucking gun I have! What am I supposed to do? Why is this blocked? Alright, so... I mean, I think we're fucked. Why is he stuck? Alright, let me... Is there a way for her to send one of those drones? Wait, wait, please work. It's going down, it's going down.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Garrus, I'm counting on you. On my way.
And I have this fucking pistol! Why? There's a problem. I'm extremely upset right now. Oh, fuck. Ah!
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
Yeah, she died because...
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Wait. What? Oh my god. Right when I said, oh, I hope Garrus doesn't die. I swear to God.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Oh, extraction point. We're supposed to walk in this field of...
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Alright. Bro. I have a big problem with the N7 DLCs. Because I believe the N7 ones were the same shitty ones from the last game. And this was so glitched out. The thing was stuck and you have to kill all the enemies, but it wasn't my fault. He got trapped up there. Thank God I brought Liara with me. Like, if I didn't bring her, we would have had to redo the whole thing. Oh God! Alright, now we need to go to the Citadel. And then we're starting the last act. Which, honestly, even though this game's pissed me off, I'm already getting a little sad thinking that. And then we're done forever. Because, I don't know, Mass Effect 4, I just feel like... Really? I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to be a thing. They say it will be, but I don't know. And then apparently Andromeda, is that the other one? They said that's like really shitty. Because it's not like Mass Effect. Like it is, but it's not. So I don't know. Anything? Nope. Alright, we need to go to the Citadel. God, never going back there. Like, is that, actually, they show, alright, we'll leave that because there is a part where it tells me where to do that. Scan for that fucking doctor, what the fuck? But like, what are those? You know what I mean? Like, wait, maybe we can just scan without going there. I really hope this can start today. I may have to turn around right away though. Hold on. Oh. You know what? No, I don't want to. You know what? We're just going to the Citadel. We're starting Act 5, 4, whatever. All right. Here we go.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Oh God. Now I do have a little something for someone, and I
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Wait. We can finally get in there? How?
Let me know when you want to see the office.
I don't know what this is, but finally, I was like, how the fuck do we get in here?
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You can't go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Is he evil?
Saeed?
That's who I knew we still had the contact with him. Alright, wait. There's something hidden in here.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at...
Saeed used to work for Cerberus.
Why go after your old employer, Saeed? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Oh my god. Do you think he's in one of these hallways? Yeah, this door is never typically opened.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent?
I got your message, Miranda.
What?
It's about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
I love you.
Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Stop.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
What? You were cautious?
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how. You brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Thanks, it's fine, but I already have a romantic partner now.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
You better fucking show up on my ship. Now, you hear like gunfire? I swear to God, the other guy's gonna be dead now. I went in the wrong door again. Shit.
Been a while, Saeed.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You're better than this.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them.
Hey, we better get
Catch
out.
up with me at the docks if you like.
Well, fuck, we got some more assets. Now, obviously we need to still do what we came here to do. But, oh my dear friends. Oh wait, tell us.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Alright, alright. Oh, look, we get extra stuff. Alright, anyone else need to, like, be annoying too? So we gotta go back to the docks. But we also... These guys know. Not buying anything yet. Oh, we are.
Hello, Shepard.
Damn. No romance options. I feel like we missed out on so much. Anyone? These guys are in the same positions that they were last time I was here. Like, y'all. Alright, so... I think, yeah, because we got the thing with the poison, so I think we have to go up to the hospital. Alright. Alright.
Spectre status recognized.
I'm gonna go here because we got that stuff. The poison! The poison!
Now arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
Did I unlock anything new here? No. Okay. Jacob. Why is he still there? Bro. Oh, there! Look! See, it has a little thing. It has a little arrow when you... Alright, there we go.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Oh.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Oh, that wasn't it, but I guess this is something else. See, it's too hard to track. Like, I try to track everything in the description, but it doesn't always work.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
I know.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Believe me, it will. Alright. What? Console. Again? No, we did that.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery.
Great.
He's already awake and responsive.
What other consoles? Is it in here? They're just so vague with, like... Well, those two things are down. Which is what we needed to do, but... Alright, let's go back.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Oh, these dogs. Alright, let's go here. Because I know Zaid's here.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Yo, sir.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
That was weird because he started talking to the other guy and I thought he was getting mad at me. Alright, so we now secured him as a war asset, which was kind of weird. Like, all we had to do was, like, why couldn't you just, like, agree before? Anything else up here? Nope. Ah! Alright, any of you guys, consoles, any... God, James, I don't. You're so annoying. What does he not believe? You know we're gonna have to talk to him or something. Alright, that's fucking weird. This. Alright, let's go talk to James.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, shut up.
Are you kidding me?
Bro!
About time. I know. You don't have to say anything. But I'm about to make my comment. About time.
Okay. We're done with that. Alright, so everyone should be set for this little excursion. Now what we need to do is go to the embassies and speak to the woman.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I just don't know what those other consoles. I was like, oh, Bailey, do you have anything to say? Honestly, I don't feel like talking to him though. That's the Spectre room. Anything over here? That's weird. That was the only console. Like alright.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
A catalyst? Do you know something?
Secret. Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Why the secrecy?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Alright, so that's the new priority mission. But I think, let me see something. I think that's all we had to do here. But I think, yeah, that would be the next thing. Oh, wait, what is this?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
Oh, I'll do what I can.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope, Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Takuna burns.
Damn, so that's an extra thing. Oh, so they say that now that you have Tali, it's best to do that DLC with the Doctor, and then the Citadel one, but we already did that, so... Alright. Which is really quick. No.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
I don't think those consoles are kind of annoying.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Wait, is that Gareth?
Shepard, glad you came.
Oh, I forgot. We
What'd
had
you
to
have in mind?
chill with him.
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Oh, damn, we're gonna go party it up with Garrus.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
The rooftop?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Ooh, we're gonna be rebels. See, everyone was like, oh, Garrus is supposed to be the good guy. No, he's renegade.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
Oh my god!
Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
You are.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose?
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Oh, I had to. He's so nice. Oh man, miss on purpose. I wonder what happens if you don't. If you actually shoot it, would he get mad? No, but he's such a trooper. He deserves. Console.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Fuck, we gotta find that code. Alright, I wanna wrap up the code and then we'll call it quits for today since we did such a long stream yesterday. This is the Batarian codes, right? Alright, hold on. Is locating the hospital. We got that. Oh, shit. The second one is in the Normandy dock area. The final one resides in the very back of the refugee camp. Weren't we just in the fucking refugee camp? Alright, guys. We gotta go back down one more time. Oh!
Status recognized.
Like, where did we just check that? Maybe the back, like maybe in.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
So,
Emergency civilian housing.
The back. So, it's not over here, but there. Look for a console. I mean, bro, I see a lot of consoles. But it may not be up here. It may be like down. Ah! There it is! There it is! Why didn't it show up last time? That's weird.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Gahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Join us!
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
That was easy.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
That was it?
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Damn, that like motivational music. Alright. You know, I'm feeling like maybe...
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Maybe we do the next mission.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
We do one
Sergeant,
priority and then...
I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money.
I don't know. Let's see what happens when I get on Normandy. Alright, so where is that? It's this, I believe, right? Yeah, that's the other one. Alright. Let's do this mission, and then we'll call it a night. Here we go. Alright, but I'm taking a bathroom break, and then I'll be right back. Alright. Hopefully this isn't too long.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
The dream team? I don't know. Do you guys think I was doing it wrong the entire time? Oh my god.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the Counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Oh shit.
Nesia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Oh, we'll save them.
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I just need to loot really quick. Real quick. Just...
I can't feel anything in my legs. Eastern perimeter. Commander, we heard it. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun.
Why doesn't anyone? What the fuck? Ah!
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Quarian. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Quarian. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Oh god.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building! We've got fire support! No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Leon.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Then you give it back to them twice as hard.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Oh, fuck.
Keep an eye on a perimeter!
They just won't stop!
More of them ahead.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Got more of those mutated Atari ahead. They really mean business, don't they?
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Above us!
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is
Well, that's a Reaper.
because it sure isn't here.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them. This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Enable was just... Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as it's... Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple, the Reapers are history.
Let's do some damage!
Feels like a kill zone.
Nice shot!
Maybe she's it.
Going to cover. That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky, Tassoni?
No choice.
Oh, fuck. We have to go this way.
Nightmare never ends.
The hell. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on me.
Oh, no, I think we do have to go this way.
This can't be the last I see of Thessia. We need to get to...
I thought it was a little stupid.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but... I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Alright, but the thing is, fuck, what? It changed my gun. I don't know where I'm going. I can't see.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up! More husks heading our way!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Looks like the Reapers have air support too. I hope that pilot didn't. We're on.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
Bro, we gotta kill it. I can't go anywhere.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5.
Oh my god. Ah!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Oh, we weren't supposed to kill them, were we? Because
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge. Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
alright, this is it.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Cerberus.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Awful lot of trouble for a dead religion.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance. We once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
But think about it. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries, and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Nothing here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need. Feel that? The beacon's powering up.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking. This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. There! Another one!
Doesn't look like we're done yet.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
I know
Doesn't
you
look
don't
like
like
a
the
connection.
idea, Liara, but it looks to me like your people can thank this beacon for giving them an edge.
Our whole civilization. None of it's what I thought. That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
Is that... a Prothean?
I am the memory of one. I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
I see Protheans were an optimistic bunch.
Crucible?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
We were on Mars. When we were on Mars, what did we do? Do we remember?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Yeah, we're fucked. It says like being covered at all times.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up! Gunship! Get to cover! I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Shepard is mine.
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait! I've got a Reaper inbound! Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no!
Shit.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with the It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Commander.
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Trainer, Edie, nice work. Now let's not let this opportunity get away from us.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Damn.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Alright, it says to talk to everyone because you get a few. We're gonna do our rounds, and then I'll call it a night. Damn, it's like his first failed mission. But it was supposed to be failed. There was nothing you could do. We were gonna fail.
Commander, Cerberus. Good luck on Sanctuary, Commander.
Edie said I have you to thank for the idea.
They said to talk to her because there was a thing.
This is incorrect. Specialist Trainer provided the original idea and suggestions on how to narrow possible search vectors. The credit is hers.
Thanks, Edie. Commander?
That's weird. We're supposed to get an N7. The next thing they say to do is an N7 mission, but I don't know. That's weird.
The Turians will hold. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might.
Here, maybe this.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
It's weird. This walkthrough acts like we should have that Prothean guy, like that whatever, on board with us. But that's impossible. We just met him.
Commander.
She was supposed to give me another mission. Maybe we haven't.
Commander.
Oh wait, you already did that. All right, let's just talk to. I think we gotta go here.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now.
I know.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier... How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this. To start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Garrus real quick.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
When that says available in the medbay, what does that mean? Have I just missed a lot of shit from not doing something here? I don't want to reassign. Yeah, we don't want to do that. look, I don't know. Bonus powers? What does this mean, though? I don't know. Who else do we really need to talk to? Who is in engineering? Anyone?
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say, but being there helps.
There is something we need. I thought we needed to talk to James real quick.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth system.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Alright. I wonder, did I get any... Oh! Ah! Oh, look! Power! Special power. Damn, I had no idea. Alright. Save. I think we can finish the game this week, so hopefully. I just don't know how long the other DLC, like that big one, is. At least we started already, but... Alright. That's it. I will be back on Wednesday. You know, probably Wednesday evening, not during the day. So, same time on Wednesday, we'll get through more of this final act and hopefully wrap this up. If not on Friday, then we'll finish it up on Sunday, but yeah. So, have a good rest of your Monday night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.